Hello guys, welcome back to Appsheet tutorial. So today what we're going to do is we're going to create a video based upon the user comments. Okay, so it's like a user based video. So let's see the comments of what are users asking, possible to improve sound quality. Yes, sorry guys, so initial video it's not good in my mic is not good, so sound quality is very bad. So nowadays I feel it's improving better, so thanks for your feedback. Okay, so can you build app for me? Okay, yeah, so yeah, please just check out this my website so that you can hire me as a developer for your app and because consultation. Okay, so and difficulties using enum list. In this case, I saw many list each section, then I want to show in histogram. Okay, for this also I have already replied. Appsheet with Alia, you can book a consultation for me. So it's this video is for your comment, guys. So what it said, thank you. After having a doubt in this, where can I contact you? Okay, big fan. Thank you, CBN Gaming. Okay, thank you, Masari. So SB collection. So please make a video on how to create login page using Appsheet. Okay, so maybe yeah, this is interesting. So today I'm going to create a video about the login page using Appsheet. Okay, so yeah, so let's not wasting some time. Okay, I will read out the comments in the next upcoming videos. I will check out other comments and make a video on your based on your doubts. Okay, so SB collection as per your doubt, I will going to create a new video today about how to create login page in Appsheet. Okay, so basically for Appsheet, generally we don't need login page because if uh, for example I show this app, so we have already, so this is our general app. So we can, so in our last video we created this invoice app which is generating an invoice in Appsheet. So maybe a small businesses can be useful to generate for accounting purpose and generating invoices, like how to generate in PDF. So I will give in the link above so you can use it. And if you see here, so in the link, so this is the link of this app. So I just open the incognito and paste this app. So when the user first opens this app, so it will ask sign in with Google because I have given the sign in provider security. So authentication provider I have given as Google. Okay, so if I select any provider, it will show all of the login. And now I'm given Google. So if you go click sign in with Google, it will allow to open the user use the app. But this is for if you switch this require user sign in. Okay, but this is need subscription plan of secure app. So if we go to the account, so if you see here in this billing, if you click, so I have purchased the app per user plan, right? So if you select free, sorry, if you select public pay per app, that time you won't get this login facility because this require user sign in feature only available for pay per user. So how many user who logs in, they able to get it will get licenses based on the number of users. Okay, but if you select public pay per app, you can't able to switch on the require user sign in. So I'll just change this plan and I will show the demo how to create login page if you purchase pay per app. Okay, so now I have done this and just go to the apps. So it will show the warning, right? Because I am all of my apps using require user sign in. Okay, I'll show you what all the apps gets warning. So if you go to the settings, app info pane, so most of my users using request sign in. With the expression, the invoice app. So Appsheet code check. Second. So this plan is Appsheet Publisher Pro. The warning may will apply. Maybe it will take some time, but it definitely work. It doesn't work. This invoice app doesn't work with this Appsheet Publisher Pro because it needs a core plan, okay? Which means Appsheet. If you select this secure in this core plan, it needs, okay? But if I switch off this and I am going to save now, if I refresh this, links, so it will directly go to the app itself without user signing and all. Okay, but now we want user signing. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the user settings. Okay, this per user settings, this is the cache of the app which we're going to use, which will work as a login. Okay, so first we will create, we will go to the source. I have already created some data for our previous video, so you can check it out. I've given the top link. So I will just delete, we will delete all these steps. Okay, let it be. So we will create a new sheet called sign up page. Okay, sign up. Okay, so in this sign up, we're going to type this email ID and password, confirm password. Okay, and name. Okay, so these four parameters we're going to ask: email ID, password, confirm password, name. Okay? And we will create another sheet called profile. Okay, profile name. So in this we just the password and email, the profile name, after that image, gender, date of birth. Okay, so these two we're going to use for our today's demo. So once the user signs up, then we will create a profile for that particular user. Okay, and this email ID distinction, how we going to differentiate based on this user cache. Okay, so every time he will open the app and he will give the email and it will log in based on this cache, because we are not using the Google sign in login. We switched off this, so we don't know which user is coming to use our app because it's a public app. So for that purpose we're going to use this user settings. So in the user settings we're just going to give, we're going to use two of the columns uh, as a, what do you say, like user email, just for login purpose of that particular user to identify who is coming to our app. Okay, so here now the next thing that we're going to do is, so we just hide this, we don't need this, we just hide this also. Okay, now just save, we create a new view. So before that we're going to add sign up, and again profile. So this for sign up view. Okay, will save this. So the main important part is I'll explain this user settings now. So user settings are the options that each user of the app can set the control to behavior of the app. To add a setting option, check the visible checkbox and then check the change the option name. So which means it's local data. Whatever this settings, so we have 10 columns. So you can use any of the columns, any of the 10 columns. So which will available only to the local cache of the mobile. For example, if you say local cache means like if you are downloading any image to your local mobile, so it will available to your mobile only, right? Not so this is the global database, so which means it's a centralized database. It's a cloud one which will available to all of the users, but this user settings will only available to the particular mobile or laptop where they are using. So in this we just taking the first column as email id, okay, and second column is password, okay, enter password. So this password, the second column, why we are using this, so first the user will sign up, right? So the next time if the user opens the app, if he is already signed in, based on this sign up detail we will check their email id. If he is already signed in, then we will ask the password. Because if, for example, I sign up and I without, and you are using my login email id, you shouldn't go directly to the my profile, right? So it will ask password. I will tell you later what is the use case of this. And email, show text, okay, and we will use this show option. So for the password, as of now we are not going to use this. So this is acquired, okay. Now we just save. So in this UX options, starting view should be the user settings, and because this is the first, like what we are asking email id for that user. And for the sign up, first we will finish this sign up thing. So we'll go to the sign up columns. So password, select text one, password is text, is also text. So email id, so email id will come directly from the formula of the user settings. So user settings is the one the user going to fill their email id. Then we'll move on to this sign up page, okay. So here we are for creating the password. So another thing, so if any data available in this user setting column, we'll just copy this and you go to the sign up, the formula, sorry, this is row. So here you just use that, it's a global variable data, it's a global variable, right? You can use this email id with the square brackets anywhere. So it's like a formula. So you guys know user email formula, right? So this will give the current user email, but since we are not using Google authentication provider, this user email function is not available for us. So instead of this, we are creating a custom user email function of using the email id of from the user settings, okay. So this will give the email id whatever is inserting from the user settings, okay. So we'll just see how it works. So this is key, label, password is mandatory, this also mandatory. This confirm password, we should validate with the data. So how the data validity going to happen is, so it should match with the password, okay. Password and this should be same, okay. So this for confirm password, Yeah, that's it. So we'll just see the demo of till now how it works. So we go to the users links, user link. So we'll just open a new tab and click this. So it needs to refresh. Oops, it's not working. Okay, UX. So in the UX, if you see the in the UX, if you see the settings part, which is the user settings part, right? Data. This is the user settings part. The options. Yes. Okay. So why this happened is because it's a catchy issue. So I already opened this, right? So we'll just close this incognito tab and we'll open again. Click this. Now see, so this page is the user settings page. So we are asking the email ID, right? So this is the one which we have created the email ID, okay? Not the sign up page one, because you see here in this options, user settings is the first page, so which is the one. And after that, in the UX, what we need to do is this is the user settings page. Finish view should be the sign up page, okay? Here, once he give and save, it should go to the sign up page, right? I will save. Now, so for example, consider this is a new user who is opening from their browser or from their mobile. So once he opens up, we'll just refresh once. So I'm giving my mail ID. Save. So it's the sign up page. Actually, oh sorry. So finish view should be the sign up form. Okay. So again we'll. So now it's stored. This stored my local cache with my email ID, right? So if you go and see the settings, so this is your stored local cache. So based on this email ID, we're going to query all the data, like how we use the user email function. So instead of user email function, we're going to use this email ID. Okay, just so we'll just close this app. So now even if I open the same tab, it will directly go to the app sheet, because if you see this is the local cache, so only it's already available as my mail ID. So if you want to open freshly as a new user, so again you open the new incognito, paste this app. So now it's a new user, right? So I'm saving this. Now the form will open. Oops. Okay, so the email ID should fetch from here. Second, why it's not fetching? Oh, okay, we have given the formula where it go. The password is correct. So email ID should be email ID. Okay. Just save this. The key column email ID is and I cannot use an app format be removed. Okay, so this is a key column, right? Email ID. So the app formula means, so this is the app formula. This is the email ID formula for whole app. So for key column, it's not available. So we'll just change the row as column as of now. Again, we'll give the email ID. Just save. Yeah, now it's fine. So now again, we just create incognito on the same mail ID. Oh, it's already there. Sketch, it's already there. So now we'll create a password like 3 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4. I just give, it's valid, so 5. Okay, so now the sign up process is done. So after that, profile creation part we will do. Okay, so profile creation, how we going to do is, so we'll just create another view. Profile should come from profile. Okay, so this is the menu view. Now, so sign up part, actually we don't need to show again because sign up is already done. So for that, what we give the condition called in the display, we have to give show if condition. So the condition is like, so this sign up for email ID, so column for this sign up, right? Yeah. So the condition is in the app formula email ID, select from the sign up database and the email part is true, which means not off. So if this user email is from is from the sign up database, we should not show if the user email ID whoever signs in is already in the sign up page. So we should not show this view. Okay, so this is the meaning, and instead of that we will show the profile part. Profile, profile, and profile come from here. Okay, the profile will be detail view because it's my detail view. Okay, so that will be deck view. So let's save this. Okay. So actually the profile detail view is not working. We can't able to edit in the detail view directly. So first it should be in the next view, then sorry. So once he signs up, we should move the user to the profile part, right? So where is the sign up part? So here the sign up part. In behavior, what we're going to do is, in the sign up form. So we'll delete this view. We don't need this view. In this sign up form, once he saves, so if you see the behavior form save, we should move to the profile part, right? So profile creation part. So sign up will happen only one time, and profile creation later we can able to, the user can able to edit. So in the behavior, we'll create an action go to profile form. Okay. So this will give to the sign up section, and this will be the go to another view within this app, right? So link to view. So the name will be actually this profile form, I guess. So, yeah, so it should be the profile form. Okay. So we'll copy this profile form and in this action, this one. So go to profile form in the link to view. We are saying go to the profile form once sign up is done. Okay. And now we'll save this action, close this. The data. So this is the detailed type of profile, right? So but here we don't have any data of the profile, so it's not showing anything. Now we use the form. So once he signs up, we should move to the profile form, right? Once he sign up, in the behavior we will use the action called go to profile form, then we will automatically go to the profile form, and then now we'll see how it works. So we'll just delete this, just freshly, and then copy this app, open new incognito. So the new user opens the app. First it will ask the mail ID, and save. So it's going to ask password. We'll save this. So see, this is the profile part. So it's came right. The profile part here. I'm going to upload some image. So we'll see image. You can give the gender as enum type as male, female, and date of birth as some date. Okay. As a date type. Once I save this, so like this, so my profile came here, right? So for example, so I already logged in, and again if I close the app and I'm opening this same, so again it won't ask the login page because you already logged in. So if you see here, settings, see the email is already logged in. So let's create a user for another app. We'll just close, and another user opening the app. This time we will do with some other email ID. Okay, so okay, for main thing for that, the profile detail we are showing, right? It should be the slice of the view. So actually the profile is created, a lot of users will get created, right? It should be slice of the view, right? Oops, email ID is not came here, right? Without email ID you can't able, it won't work. Email ID, I guess something, just copy this same thing. I given some mistaken here. So this is email capital ID, but this if you see here, just paste the same thing. Okay. Okay. First, the email ID should come here. That's right. Okay. So for the profile thing, anyone, so only the user who logs in should see their profile, right? Not other details. So for that, we'll create a slice, create a new slice for the profile data, my profile, and the row filter condition should be the logged in user condition. So who is logged in user condition, which is the global variable. So email ID should be there. So here also we have to fetch that particular user email ID. So I forgot to do this. What we're going to do. So first we'll regenerate for the data. So this we don't need to show here. This is just for filtering purpose we are using, and the formula will be the global variable email ID. Okay. So from the user settings, we are fetching the email ID and storing for them just for filtering purpose. And in the data slice, create a custom expression. So this column of email should be the particular the who are logged in email. So then only they can see their profile. Okay, so this is the slice I have created. And for the UX, we'll use the same slice. Okay, now it's everything fine. Again, we'll just copy the browser link and we'll open it again as a new user. So I'm just saving for the new user. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. User 2. Okay. Receive the sync. So see, the user 2, the email ID came. Okay. Sign up. Why the email ID is not coming here? Okay, the issue is the same name we are using. I made a mistake, so sorry guys. So if you see here, user settings, the same column name which we are using in the sign up also, right? So where sign up, the options. So we are using, so the name should be different. So then only it will update. It thinks the email ID formula is the formula from here directly. So we'll just change this to the simple email and we'll regenerate the structure. Okay. Now require, yeah, this also required. Label, just save. So I will do freshly for all the users. So taking the scenario of 2 users, we'll delete all of the profiles. Okay. So now everything is fine. Now what we're going to do is like users, links, close this, link incognito. So first we are asking, I'll give my particular email ID, save, and again it's not fetching. Okay, so this let me the same email ID. So password is ESD, saving. Then it's moved to the profile creation part. I'll just create some profile. Okay, let's give some image. iPhone 1998. Now let's save. So if you see, click the profile. So my profile is shown, right? So now we'll open the another incognito window. We'll just open the same. Oops, some catchy issue. Maybe we'll use the another browser because it stored my local cache itself. So there's my another browser. I'm opening the same link. So it should ask the email ID of the user, and this time I'll give another email ID. Save. Once we save, it will ask 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm saving this, and for this user, it's a user to gender. We don't need to give gender and all. Just give user to. So now for this user, this particular name is came, right? And we have created two users now. Okay, so one is this guy and another one is this guy. So based on this user email login, we are going to, now I'm going to open another browser. Since we have already created the user, what we're going to do is, so this is my third browser, and again going to log in with that same user, right? The first user. Okay, so this, since this guy is already logged in, we shouldn't show this page. We should go directly show this page, right? So for that, what we're going to do is, so see, this automatically fetch based on that user login. So for that, what we're going to do is, so it's the first page which we are showing here, right? So sign up form, this is form. So once he gives the login, we are moving to the sign up form, right? So instead of sign up form, we should create a middle view, so which is a handler view, which will handle based on this whether this user is already logged in, who is already signed in, or it's a new user who wants the sign up form. So for that, we'll create a new view. Okay, so this is like a handler view, so which will handle based on the previous user. Or so let's say what the view name will say, welcome. Okay, welcome view, and we will create a new spreadsheet for welcome. Say welcome text. Hi there. So this is the welcome text which we are going to use. So you can use image also if you want to show welcome screen. We'll just add the data after. So it's somewhat complex process how to handle this welcome. I mean already logged in user or new login user, because already logged in user we shouldn't ask again create password and all, so it's like a dumb one, right? So we'll just create a welcome view. So in the UX you see welcome view, welcome. So what we're going to do is, it's like make it as detail view, and in this we're going to we will say like click here to continue maybe. So instead of I there, we'll say click here to continue. Okay. So for this click here to continue, we need to create a behavior action. So what happened? I change some different weird thing. Welcome, welcome. Just change. So here for this, once you press the user, we have to navigate the user. If it's already in the database, from if he already signed up, we should directly show his profile. If he is new user, we need to show the sign in profile. Okay, so for that, we'll create a behavior. We'll make it as go to another view within this app, and this should form welcome view, and the formula will be link to view for profile. So this should be an if case we need to use if that email ID is from this sign up email. Okay, and then we need to link the profile. Okay, or else we need to go for sign up form. Okay, so what does it means is like if the user email ID is already there in the sign up, then we go to the link to view profile, which means profile view directly. If it is not, then we'll go to sign up form. Okay, so sorry, it should come as in, forgot in. Now save this, and this important thing for behavior, this appearance should be in the display inline of the column, welcome column. Click here to continue. Okay, so then only it will work. Now I'll just save this. See if we can click, it's going to the, we will test it out, and we need to change the flow for, where is the one for user settings. So once users finish it, we will show welcome detail, and we don't need to flow view also. This will delete this profile. Okay, so now if you see, I'll open the incognito. Again open this app. So I opened this app. Now I already signed up for this email ID. This email ID already signed up. Once I save, it will show click here to continue. Clicking here, continue, it's directly go to the profile. Okay. So now I'll just give a new user email ID for this incognito. Same link. accept. I'm just giving a new user email ID or user is one at gmail.com and save. So this is a new user ID we don't have in the sign up database. So now it's clicking showing the sign up form for creating the password, right? So now same test gmail.com password. Once I save, it will go to the profile page. Once it create profile, it will show the profile. So this is the user flow, guys, for login. For if you want to create custom login, because if you don't have the per user plan, if you have public pay per app, so this will be very useful to create your own custom login page. And okay, guys, thanks for watching. And if you have any doubts, just leave a comment. So for SB collection, so if you found useful for this video, just comment it and like and share. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.